I think we're going to go bald then, because look what I did. I'm having a very difficult day today. All I'm trying to do is write my book and sell it and become a star. That's all I'm trying to do, and yet life is just difficult. And today I'm just trying not to dwell on the things that aren't really going well, because I have the tendency to do that a lot. I'm just trying to control the things I can't control today, and just, be grateful for what I have at the moment. And then, because I'm also at the same time in the best place of my life. In moments where I feel like things are really difficult, or I feel like shit, like this is really the worst time of my life, sometimes it simultaneously does feel like the best time of my life as well. At the moment, today is my last full day at a really huge residency. I'm in a residency in Virginia. This is my studio. Get the view outside. And there's a small bed on this side. I've been taking naps in the middle of the day on it sometimes, in between working. And there's a little nook here with some more books. And this is the other side. A reading chair. These are all names of writers that also have been working in this studio since whenever. It's been an amazing time being here. I've written so much, I've done so much work here, and made so many breakthroughs in my novel, and then like other work that I'm doing. I'm just having a very difficult day today. On other days, like, there's rough things happening, but then I can keep going despite it all. But today I was sitting in my studio trying to do work, and I just couldn't. I was just too sad. I just got up and I was like, you know what? Let me just do just a few things that I can control, like cutting my hair, which what I have never done before with this thing. I use this thing to shave my pubic hair. And I was just like, I want to feel a little fresh today, because like my hair has grown to a level I don't like. The color has gone out. I just felt like, let me just do something. And now this is what I have done. I have to go bald now. I don't think I've ever been bald. Like, I've been working on the novel, and then I've finished one very short story, and then I also wanted to, I had started working on another short story. I've been doing an animation screenwriter's room. I've been teaching. I've been doing a bunch of things, which has been nice. But I've been too busy to film anything, because I just wanted to be in a headspace of just flow and really being in the world of the work that I'm doing and stuff, which I really have been, and I'm so grateful for. I've been here for almost 3 weeks. Look at the view outside my room. Like, just look at this. Just look at this. And it's so insane to me because I'm in such a beautiful place right now. And I'm having all these experiences because I'm chasing my writing dreams. The other day we went driving through the Virginia Blue Ridge Mountains, and the sights were so unreal, and I was just so beside myself. Just like, I'm really out here. Like, I'm living my dreams. Like, I'm out here seeing all these beautiful sights. It's fall right now because I'm writing. Which is why I'm saying, like, I feel like I'm in the best place, like, in my life right now. Like, I'm right where I am meant to be or need to be at the moment. And I'm very grateful for it. Myself launching this bald look. I can't believe it, man. Like, Charlie. Aside financial issues, there's nothing really wrong. Like, there's nothing crazy going. Everything is so fantastic. I'm so broke and I'm in so much debt. And I'm just so exhausted from this entire cycle of like having money and then needing to do stuff with money and then needing to find money again. I'm working 2 jobs. I teach an online class at the university. There's no health insurance, so that makes things really difficult. But even now, my health insurance has been cancelled actually because I wasn't paying, and they sent me warnings now, which is I don't have money, so I wasn't paying, and they've cancelled my health insurance now, which is something I have to think about. So now I have to pay off the balance that I never paid, and then find some new money to do the health insurance again. So like that's something it has like it's just an issue hovering in the background. I came here, I was like, I'm just going to forget about all of those things and just put my head down and write this novel so I can sell it, because that is what we came here for. That's what we came here for. But here I mean the US, and I'm here alone, and I hate this word like immigrants, but like fucking immigrants kid, like out here all alone trying to make something of my life, man, and like not just make any small thing out of it, make a huge thing out of my life, because like my ambitions are so huge, the dreams I have are so huge, and I'm working very hard towards them. Obviously I'm seeing the results of the things that I'm working for more and more and more and more and more. I'm at such an amazing residency. You have your room, and then you have your studio on the other side, and then there's so many other artists that you meet like while you're here. I just hate getting to this point. I feel very anxious right now. I know that as usual I'm taken care of. Like I'm always very well taken care of by the higher forces there be all the time when I feel like there's no breakthrough somewhere somehow, or things are really difficult, just something happens very well for me. But I'm just kind of tired of this cycle of getting to this point again where I'm like, I feel so helpless, I feel so alone, like what am I going to do financially? And I hate the fact that like I'm having money issues, and it's not, how do I even say this, like it might sound superficial or something. I hate worrying about money, but it's not even money as in, oh my god, I don't have money to, it's just money for very basic things. It's been very nice being here because I don't have to think about paying bills and then finding a way to get food and transportation and whatsoever, because everything is covered, everything is provided for you. You just come here and work on your project, and I've been so grateful to have the space to be able to do this. I think all these feelings are just coming up because my residency is going to end tomorrow, and then I have to go back to like real life. Back to paying for an apartment, which like I actually really cannot afford if you think about it. But then at the same time I really feel like that is where I should be living. I love my apartment so much, but if I look at the salary that I'm receiving, that's not the place I should be living. And every month will come, and then I have to, after I have paid my 1 month rent, there's not much left like to take care of food and bills, internet, water, electricity, health insurance, phone bill, food. Have I said food already? And then other small things. And when person me Jimmy, I will Jimmy. If I want to take $20 out to go and buy some nice food to eat, I will do it. If I need to take a little bit of money to travel somewhere, I will do it. I'm just so tired. I have $3 in my account right now, and I'm so sick and so tired of getting to this point all the time. I'm supposed to leave here tomorrow. I'm supposed to fly back to Iowa tomorrow. I do not have my flight tickets. It's so funny because when I was coming here too, I had to push back my arrival date by 5 days, because by the time I was supposed to come here, I didn't know how I was going to get money to buy my ticket to come here. I do think I was meant to shift my dates, because then I was able to also get a really important in-person meeting in before I came here, like all of it was all aligned and stuff, and then I was finally able to buy my ticket. And the way I was even able to get the money to buy that ticket was just so pathetic to me. I was able to buy it eventually. I had to borrow money from the weirdest sources, man. I was able to finally buy my tickets like 2 a.m. the day of that I was coming here. And then now is the day before I had to go back to Iowa, and I don't know how I'm going to figure it out. But you see, the things I know that I will figure it out by the end of today. Like, am I just one of those people that just makes life difficult for themselves all the time? And I just think always about decision making and choices, and just how a certain combination or permutation of choices like leads you to a certain point. And I'm just like, I don't want to get to this point again. I'm really, really tired of it. I'm really, 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 really tired of it. I'm really, really, really tired of it. And the thing is, I know that this stuff is going to sort itself out soon, and I know that even by the end of the year, I'm probably going to be in a much better place. And like, I know it's going to resolve itself. It's just, can it resolve itself now? Look at what I've done to my hair. Now I need to cut everything. I should have just gone in gently. See, you don't set out to do something like this if you're not in a good mood. Look at what I have done. I'm writing such a cool novel. Like, sometimes I'm so sick of it, and then sometimes so I'm like, whoa, I can't wait to get an agent, and then get and then what's it called, and get a book deal, and all those dreams that I've always had. I can't wait. But right now, bad, yeah, I hope it, just look at what I have done. You see, the thing I'm saying about choices, like, why did I do this? Actually, and I haven't posted any videos and stuff in a while because I just have so many not very nice, aesthetic, glamorous moments, and sometimes I'm just so sick of myself. Like, every day I have something like this to talk about or see. But I feel like this is why I started the channel anyway. The things that I have to pay for, the amount of debt that I'm in, like, aside health insurance, like there's like a hospital bill that I have to pay, outstanding from I don't know how long. I have utility bills to pay. I owe somebody a big amount of money. Luckily, it's just one person I owe. And I've been in the US 2 years and how many months now? 2 years and maybe 2 months. Or 2 years and maybe 3 months. And my money is still not right. And I'm just like, is it just because I don't know how to manage my money? It's just all my fault. And trying to be an artist, trying to be a writer is also like the most precarious choice you can make for yourself, especially if you are not coming from money. It's just me out here trying to oh, Charlie. I'm just trying to write my magnum opus. Like, that's all I'm trying to do, man. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to finish writing my book and then get it published, and then go on tour, and then sign books, and then do interviews, and then like just have my book in my hands, and however self-centered or egotistic that sounds, man, like that is just what I want to do. And I want to be able to teach and then lecture and then do all those things. This is not like this, I want to be able to travel and just have freedom, and control over my life. I'm tired of being strong and resilient and all of that. But I'm doing well, though. Like, I'm doing well. Like, I'm happy. My mind is so clear. I have so much clarity in my head, in my spirit. I have so much direction. My intuition is so sharp now. I'm in a great time in my life. This is my first residency. I'm so grateful for it, and like the people that I have met here, I'm so grateful for. And I know tomorrow I'll be on my way home, whichever way. I know. But it would be nice it would be nice to not come to this point again, and I've sworn to myself many times that I'm not going to get to this point. I'm going to try and make better, but like, I'm doing everything right, man. I'm working hard. I swear to God. This is not the plan. But at the same time, I'd always been fantasizing. The last time I cut my hair, I was like, what if I go bald? So I don't mind this. It's just I'm kind of sick of myself because I don't always need to be putting myself in or like be doing shit like this just to, like, I'm so dramatic. There's really no need for all this, Audrey. There's really no need for all this. But I like cutting my hair. I've really been enjoying not having hair because it really makes you regard your face, which is something I'm usually very terrified of. I think there's too much hair in the machine, so it stopped working, but I need it to come back on so I can finish because I can't walk around like this. Looks good.